international news, the Bank of Japan has poured a record 15 trillion yen, that's $183 billion, into Japan's money market in the wake of the strongest earthquake in Japan's history. The BOJ took the step to protect the country's economy and financial stability amid a plunge in stocks and surge in credit risk. Governor Masaki Shirakawa also enlarged a program buying assets from government bonds to exchange-traded funds to 10 trillion yen. And continuing on with Japan, its stock market reopened today and fell sharply after the most devastating natural disaster in the country's history. The Nikkei 225 fell 6.2%. Shares of Japanese car and electronic manufacturers were among the sharpest decliners. A number of firms, such as the world's largest automaker Toyota and Sony, Japan's biggest exporter of consumer electronics, shut down all their Japanese plants in the wake of the tragedy. Economists say the disaster would eventually see substantial infrastructure investment that would help Japan recover from the disaster, but limited energy supplies due to the shutdown of all nuclear power plants in Japan could hamper economic revival. Japan and the rest of the world are now focusing on how the authorities try to prevent a nuclear catastrophe after a second reactor exploded at the Fukushima power plant.
I would say the biggest risk is the power. So if Japan is to lose relatively permanently, say for as long as 1 year, say 10-20% of our power generations, I think that would be severely negative for the economy.
China brought its annual parliamentary session to a close in Beijing today after thousands of delegates carefully voted to approve its policies. Those attending the meeting have said that the government is now paying more attention to the concerns of its citizens, such as curbing inflation and property prices. Focus was also turned to giving priority to the development of education and China's legal system. Additionally, the parliament endorsed the government's economic and social development plan for the next 5 years. Before we go, here's a quick look at the Asian equity markets, oil and currencies, and after that, Laura Buckwell is back with the news.